Good morning, friends. I hope you guys are all doing well. We are just starting our school morning. We haven't really taken a break. It was typically March break here and then a couple more weeks off at least for schools. But we've just been going through. We've had a couple of days off, like Fridays we're taking off. But for the most part, we're still kind of trying to continue with life as normal. So we're sitting down right now to start school. Okay, everybody. Our church has been really good, and they've been doing a Facebook live stream every weekday morning at 10 o'clock with a little devotional. So we've been skipping our school Bible time. Wesley's having fun with the car down there. That's all the background noise you hear. Anyways, and so we've been skipping our school Bible time. We're starting with our looping basket, our read aloud. We're all sitting in the living room here together doing that. And then we tune in to that Facebook Live and do our Bible time that way. So we're all sitting here ready to start. If you want a little look into what homeschool looks like, here's what it looks like. A toddler running around. What do you see under the couch there, Wes?
It's just my
kids and like toys. Toys are always mixed into our homeschool, aren't they, Elijah?
Yes.
Yeah, so what are you doing right now? Making a bracelet. Okay. Honestly, somebody asked me recently if my kids listen well while they're playing, and honestly, if I'm reading aloud, so we're currently still reading Robinson Crusoe, if I'm reading aloud to them, I think they almost retain more when they are playing at the same time. Did you get it, Wesley? Did you get it, bud? And things escalate really quickly. So I pulled out this book actually to finish. So we all sat on the floor and read Dr. Bonafide, but I didn't realize that we only had like 2 pages left. So we're finished that now, and we're gonna get to our read aloud. Did you guys like this book? Did you like it, Charity?
Yeah.
I learned so much reading that book. Everyone's heading outside except for Wesley and I. And he's kind of mad at me that I'm not bringing him outside. I'm just gonna quickly film this and then we'll go outside. Do you see the kids out there? Do you see them playing and riding their bikes? I also think he has just outgrown his morning nap, so he's down to only having 1 nap a day. And it's been like this for a good probably 2 weeks. And I think it's just kind of caught up with him, because this morning he was sitting on my lap sucking his thumb at like 10 o'clock. So I considered putting him down for a nap, but I didn't. But he's pretty tired. Anyways, okay, I'm gonna see if I can get a good angle on this. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Okay, so, are you gonna be happy? Are you gonna be a happy boy? Yeah? So I've gotten, sorry, my angle's probably not great, but I have gotten a few questions from you guys just wondering how this whole pandemic, I know that I've heard that YouTube is really cracking down on any videos with like a title to do with this, or even maybe talking about it. So I don't want to be too, you know what disease I'm talking about. So, yes, Zara, she's trying to find gloves. Okay, just wear gloves that don't match then, Zara, that's fine. It doesn't matter, I'll help you find matches later. Anyways, so as far as how we're doing here in Ontario, in Canada, I think we're pretty similar to you guys wherever you are, like in the States or in the UK or everywhere. It's a very real pandemic right now. Life as we know it is completely turned upside down. You know, everything is closed. Libraries, schools, you know, churches aren't having services. Restaurants are closed. So, and I know I've seen people talking like, oh, now we're homeschooling and how like we're home all the time. And let me tell you, like, we homeschool, so being home for the school day is normal, but this whole change in how we're living through this quarantine time is not normal. Like, we're usually at the library and doing homeschool co-ops and you know, running to the store, all going into the store together and having play dates and a lot of that stuff that we're not doing right now. So this is very different for us as well, even as homeschoolers, although I'm sure not as vast a difference as some of you. Sorry, I'm so distracted by my kids. They're all like in front of me here, riding their bikes around our driveway. So yeah, I think we're going through it about the same as everybody else. We are staying home. We've been out of the house. I've went out. Don't grab my camera. No, thank you. I've gone out a couple of times to get a coffee. You know, we didn't go inside. We just went through the drive-through, and I went to my parents' house one day. But other than that, like, we've just been at home. Andrew's still working, so I feel like we feel safe. Like, I know, like, we're not contracting this, you know. But then I know, like, Andrew could be bringing it into this house, and then all of a sudden, you know. But we're just trying to be positive, and we're trying to, you know, through everything, we're praising God, and we're knowing that He's, you know, we know that He's in control, and we can have that sense of peace still, even in these fearful times. And I don't know, I think we need to be, as much as we need to be very careful and just kind of, you know, guarding how much, not just how much we're letting into the house, but how much we are, come here, not just what we're, you know, allowing ourselves to be in contact with, but just us trying to keep those around us safe, those who are, you know, immunocompromised, and the elderly and stuff. And oh yeah, even though we do have to be very careful and very cautious and, you know, taking the necessary precautions, we can still be living at peace knowing that God is in control. And so we're definitely just focusing on that, and I hope you guys, camera! I hope you guys are staying safe as well, staying healthy. And anyway, we're gonna take this guy outside, because if nothing else, that is the one place where he is always happy. Yeah, so Wesley, do you wanna go outside with Mama? Do you wanna go outside with Mommy? Yes! Okay, go get your boots. Go get your boots. Go get them. He just figured out the other day how to open our back door. So he went out a couple times, just opened the door, went outside. And it's one of those like pull down doors, like pull down handles, and we can lock it so that nobody can come in. But when you lock it, you can still open it from the inside. We need a new door anyways, but anyway, unless I put up a gate or something, it's never safe from him not being able to get outside. So that's fun. Here's lunch for today. So this is just a finger food lunch, which is one of my kids' absolute favorites. Here's mine. I've kind of been snacking on it as I make it. Zara's setting the table for me. You can set those plates to the table now too. And Wesley's just kind of been eating as I make it. Oh, you're so much happier now. Oh my goodness. He has eaten so much as I'm making it. What?
Left.
He only has what? Oh, eggs and crackers. Yeah, that's because he ate like 3 helpings of cheese and ham before I even got him his eggs and crackers. My little math whiz, he's doing so well with his subtraction. We could work, hey, wait. We've just done so many pages of subtraction, but this one is not subtraction, is it? What is it?
Oh, yeah.
Adding, right? Okay, so erase that. While you do that, let me go back and check your page that you just finished. Let me see how you did on that before I say that you're doing awesome. There we go. You just have to watch for which one is subtraction. And yes, those are all right. Good. So now you just gotta watch for if it's subtraction or addition. I just finished doing a yoga with my workout partner. Charity worked out with me too, didn't you? Did you like it? She only did a little part of it.
For part of it.
Yeah, did you like it? So I have a question for you. What do you think about this whole like staying home all the time thing that we're going through right now?
I think I kind of wish I'd rather like go to church and see my friends. But
We're really missing church.
But then I can also like FaceTime with them. But it's just not as fun because we can't actually run around or play hide and seek because I'm like on the camera and we're not actually like seeing each other in person.
Yeah, it's not quite so fun, right? But you know what? What I keep telling the kids is it's not about us. I always tell them it's about the other people, right? The
Like-
other people that we could be giving sickness to, and especially some of the older people in our church that we want to be able to stay healthy, and
Yeah.
hopefully it's only for a short time.
Like for us, it's not as bad, but for old people, they could die from it.
Yeah, so we just got to take all the precautions that they're telling us to, and spend some time at home, right? But we just have
Yeah.
to be creative and things that we can do at home. I'm gonna make a video. I'm gonna do a video on things to do when you're quarantined, when you're stuck at home.
And we can also ride our bikes outside. And
Outdoor time, that's a big thing for us, isn't it? So we have been enjoying just exploring some of the outdoors around our house here that we haven't done before. So we've had a few nice-ish spring days where we've been able to go out and explore, and we've all really enjoyed getting just some fresh air and enjoying some time outside, and we are enjoying time together. I mean, we're always together anyways, but lots of extra time together. I'm just shopping for some spring clothes for the kids, and oh my goodness, it's so fun because if I'm like shopping online, these girls are right beside me.
Can I-
The boys actually, they like it too. Ooh, look at that tutu.
can I get this? Mom,
Okay.
can I get these pants?
I actually already bought you some
Oh,
leggings.
those
They don't have
pants.
your size in those ones. But I thought you were picking your nose. Get your hand out of your mouth too. They love shopping online, and they're finding so many things that they want to buy. Okay, I think I found as much as you girls need, though, and I need to look at the boy stuff. What are you pointing at? What do you want?
That.
That?
Yeah.
Okay.
That summer class.
Yes, everything purple. Zara, right? Do you want everything that's purple?
Yeah.
Yes,
I want
these
that white
girls are
sort.
quite the
White sort.
fashionistas.
That white sort.
I think you want everything. All right, spring clothes have been ordered. There's gonna be a pretty big haul coming up soon here on my YouTube channel. Just poured myself a coffee. The girls are upstairs doing laundry, boys are heading outside. I have a bunch of kitchen cleanup to do. And then I'm gonna start working on supper. So I'm gonna close the vlog. I don't know why I'm out of breath. I just kind of ran around the house. That's all. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.